Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 Now today. Got some RTA for you guys. So jumping into this session here, why is my opponent also banning Bystander Hua Young? That is actually disgusting. I don't like that. I wasted my pre-ban, even though I'm trying to go for different pre-bans than everybody else. Decided to start pre-banning Bystander Hua Young and Witch of the Near Tenebria, so I don't have to deal with them. They're units that I actually don't own. So what this ended up doing was freeing up units like Lady of the Scales, like Rinnock, Bossarunka, and everything is on the table now. I'm going to go ahead and just throw out Rinnock and Lady of the Scales, because why not? My opponent can probably take Bossarunka here, or they're gonna go for Ahmed. Made Chloe as well. Okay, I really don't like this. I think what I'll do here actually is we can go for a Harsetti play. Yeah, let's just say, how about no speed for you at all? We'll lock in the Harsetti. I'll lock in the Afternoon Soak Flan. I think that'll be decent for us. Yeah, we'll go for something like this. And we can also maybe go Frieren. I'm not sure at this point. Frieren would be really fun here. But it really depends. Festive Ida gonna get picked up. That might not be the best thing for Frieren, but Afternoon Soak but Festive Ida doesn't really do much into Afternoon Soak Flan because we have the evasion. I guess Setsuka could also technically work here, but seeing as my opponent doesn't really have too much damage on their team, besides Genesis Roz. I'm a little bit concerned about him, but we'll see. Bossarunka finally gets snatched up there at the very end, but do I care? Do I care about the Bossarunka here? Maybe a little bit. Maybe I care a little bit about the Bossarunka. I think I'll ban the Bossarunka and I'll fight the rest, because not all the other units seem like they're very dangerous at the moment. Weakening rules, so I think what I'll do is I'll go for a Meat Eater Cowrick, and then we'll ban this, because Meat Eater has immunity for this Genesis Roz. He's a really good support unit, good barriers, good CR pushing, which is huge when you have a Harsetti on your team, right? Pushing up combat readiness is the main way you're gonna cycle. So yeah, Lady of the Scales getting banned is kind of to be expected, but honestly, I get such hard-hitting powerhouses on my side that I don't mind at all. Harsetti doesn't really have a good team imprint. Okay, this should be fine. Let's go on with it. So Harsetti can dual attack with the Afternoon Soak Flan. We can probably try to take somebody down. Oh, Rinnock's gonna go next too. Oh wait, that's actually huge. Okay, we can try to get the Maid Chloe down as soon as possible then. Beautiful. And the double stun as well. Okay, well, at this point, let's go for the stun on the Genesis, or not the stun, the Pilfer on the Genesis Roz. That way we at least take away a lot of his stats here. And honestly, it's either we go for the Roz or we go for the Festive Ida. I'm gonna go for the Roz here, just to deal as much damage as possible. There's going to be a lot of damage there. Boom. Beautiful stuff. And then we're stealthed with our Rinnock. Afternoon Soak Flan has immunity, so she cannot be hit by the Genesis Roz's S2. That's really good. So as you can see, he's just going to pop the S3. He's going to wait for the immunity to run out. The S3 is hopefully not going to deal that much. Okay, very nice. Festive Ida could potentially go, so I am going to just S1 here. We're going to dual attack, try to finish her off. Right, just go for the S3 here, push up the entire team, because when you have Harsetti, the main thing you can do is push your combat readiness, right? Turn cycle as much as you can. So we're going to push up the team. I will go for another dual attack with the Flan. We have one more focus left. Boom, easy peasy. Because Ahmed should be going down to my Meat Eater anyway. Or I don't even need to use my Meat Eater here. I think no. I think I Soulburn this. Return immunity means Genesis Roz can never seal anyone on my side with his S2. Right, and then Afternoon Soak Flan can come in and hopefully we hit this Ahmed. If we don't, things are gonna look a little dicey, but okay, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. So yeah, he has all the souls he wants in the world, but he has no way to actually seal my units. And yeah, there you go. Against Genesis Raz, my most consistent way of beating him has honestly just been getting an immunity buffer, whether it's Last Rider Crow, who's actually pretty good this meta, Beat Eater Coward, DJB, all these units that give immunity are super, super nice. Aram also highly underrated for just the immunity buff. If your opponent's playing faster than you, pick Aram, and you'll have a 3-turn immunity at the start of the match. It's amazing. That profile card is actually hilarious. Take this Cleaver's Biden Blast. I don't know why I found that so funny. That is so funny. Oh my god. Alright, anyway, it doesn't matter if our opponent goes first or second. Brian Witch Syria banned, Harsetti banned. Ooh, okay. So I can't cheese my opponent like I did in the last match, but it's okay. We're gonna go for a Rinnock here. We're gonna go for a Boss Arunka. Let's just go ahead and take all the amazing units here. Yeah, so we can ban Lady of the Scales pretty easily. Most people, if they're trying to take Lady of the Scales, they'll try to pick some unit that has synergy with her. So if you ban her, they usually lose that synergy. Freerin is okay. He picks her not on the ban protection slot, which is fine. I could always pick Belly in here if I want to, and I think I will. There's nothing stopping me from going for locking down on souls. That way Freerin is actually not a ban at all. I can ban units down here, like a potential Straze or anything like that. Yeah, definitely don't want to be fighting that. We could easily go for Aram as well. I think Aram's a pretty solid choice here. But who else would be really good into like a Ahmed potentially pushing and doing shenanigans? We could go for a Fire Politis. I think Fire Politis is usually really nice. We'll go for Fire Politis here. He's going for Fern. Okay. I hope that Fern doesn't always counter me into oblivion. That would be very nice. But we have 3F with Belly, and we have Rocket Punch Gauntlet with Boss Arunka. We have Splash Damage with Rinnock. I think we might be okay. I'll be very honest, I think we might be okay. As long as his last pick is not something absolutely disgusting. What is it? Warfare Rules. Oh yeah, Penetration Resistance. He's going for Carrot. He's going for Carrot. Honestly, isn't this an MLK game? Isn't this an MLK? I was gonna go Fire Lilius, but I think this is honestly just a Kron game, yeah? Okay, we're gonna ban Lady of the Scales. He's gonna ban Rinnock. So we have a oh, okay, this is not terrible. Yeah, no, this is fine. Boss Arunka, let's go. Tank it up here. If he goes for the S2, Politis is gonna proc. He has no immunity on anybody. Come on, let's go. Stun, stun, stun. No stuns? Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of effectiveness on Carrot. Now that I look at it, that's a lot of effectiveness on Carrot. He's gonna push up the Carrot. Okay, that's cool. How much effectiveness does this Carrot have? Because most of my units here have like 200 plus resistance. It is only enough to hit the Boss Arunka and the Politis, which is honestly okay. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. He's gonna S3. Politis, hopefully, if she dodges this, will be fine. If she doesn't, we'll be screwed. I just need Bellion to counter at some point here. If Bellion can counter at any point here... Nope, Kieran's the only one countering. But honestly, the counters are really good because we're reducing the Fern's focus here. So let's go for the S3. Let's see if we can kind of debuff my opponent with Unbuckables and Blinds. Okay, she is gonna counter. So, there you go. Okay, Fern finishes us off. That's okay. It's gonna hit the Boss Arunka. Oh, this is perfect. Good job, Boss Arunka. Oh my god, beautiful stuff. We might as well finish off the Freerin. Fern is kind of vulnerable. Every time they hit Kron, we're gonna be able to counter and take away her focus, but finish off the Freerin here. She's incredibly high burst damage. Carrot can't do anything. Okay, this is fine. And this is the issue with Fern being used with Ahmed. You can't really Ahmed push up the Fern, although I'm not sure why they went for the carrot. They probably could have gotten away with using the S3 onto the Frieren. Okay, the Basarunka does not go down yet. That's fine. We'll just go for this. I don't want Fern to counter into me and finish me off. Okay, so at this point, I think I can safely just rip Chiron's S3, and we can finish off pretty much everybody here. If not, Bellion's gonna come the other turn, and we'll full burn her S1. But this should kill the Fern. Yeah, there you go. Everyone should just perish. So satisfying with the ML Chiron. Yeah, into those types of teams where your opponent has really squishy units, especially if you have a Basarunka kind of protecting everyone in the back line. Notice how Bellion legitimately didn't do anything. She didn't counter, she didn't do a single thing that entire match, except block the souls from Frieren, and we were still solid. Beautiful stuff. Okay, let's try for another one here. Is that 2 for 2 so far? Not too shabby. We're climbing up slowly but surely. We're getting some points here and there, and my win rate is slowly recovering from hitting that 50% mark several days ago. But yeah, let's see. Increase effect resistance by 100%. I do like that. I have quite a few units that can benefit from having good old effect res here. But let's continue banning Witch of the Mirror Tenebria and the Bystander Hua Young. Don't want to have to deal with them. And my opponent bans Basarunka Rinnock. They can take Lady of the Scales. There you go. Get that free pick going. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so with that, we can honestly take Fallen Cecilia, Empyrean Ilanov. A lot of those units are typically fine here. I think I would want... Ooh. I think I'll take the Empyrean Ilanov this time around. And... as for a speedy pick, do I want anything... do I want a Lone Wolf Pera? I think that could be okay. Lone Wolf Pera should be fine. New Moon Luna would also be really good. I'm gonna just take the New Moon Luna here. Let's just take New Moon Luna. Because whatever the opponent picks here, if I can seal them, it's over, right? They'd have to ban New Moon Luna, and that means I get a bunch of free picks down here. I'm hoping they play slower, bruisery tanky, so I can try a Frieren combo that I saw my opponents use a few days ago. But if they don't, if they're going to go fast, we also have ways to counter a faster team. Just New Moon Luna ends up becoming a dead pick here. This is not really a really good anti-cleave setup, like if my opponent goes Ahmed, it's not really good against that at all. But we'll see. We'll see what my opponent ends up ban protecting. That's the main issue, right? Whoever gets ban protected, we can't do anything about. But again, I'm hoping it's somebody that's tankier. Even a Genesis Roz, I don't care about. I think we can fight a Genesis Roz here. 2, 1. Oh, Genesis Roz does get picked. Who's his last pick? Time's running out. Is it Bellion? It is Bellion. So, ooh, we can't use the Frieren combo that I've been kind of wanting to use here. But it's okay. Bellion picked up is fine. Fern seems like she could be decent into this type of team. Yeah, so is LRK. This is one of the reasons why I picked Empyrean Ilanov, so I can pick Last Rider Crow here, and I think it's going to be a pretty nice, nice way to kind of counter my opponent. Ooh, Setsuka also seems really good here. But do I want to have combat readiness? If I do want combat readiness, I think I'll go for the ML Pera instead. I think that's what I'll do. I'll go for the ML Pera instead. Let's go for Lone Wolf Pera. Should have picked her a little bit earlier, I think. Maybe in place of New Moon Luna, but it's fine. This is okay. Just gonna go for a combat readiness so that we can get the LRK's S3 up immediately so we can put immunity up. Again, immunity against Genesis Roz, so good. If I pick Setsuka here, she would have been okay, but you can't debuff the Roz, and you know, you can't really stop him from sealing and collapsing your Setsuka or any of your other units for that matter. So I just really want to make sure that we have this. The Bellion being taken by my opponent is also really smart. If I took the Bellion, for example, my opponent's Genesis Roz won't be able to debuff anybody. With resistance rules here, Genesis Roz typically is not built with any effectiveness, so it would have essentially made his S2 useless in terms of an effect. It would just give him some extra damage and take an extra turn, but would have been fine. Ooh, he's gonna go Wretched Rose. That's nasty. Alright, Crimson Armin as well. So he could potentially reverse the stat lines here, and it could be really bad. But we're gonna ban Lady of the Scales. We got Fern as a last pick. See if we can actually use her in this match. I think we should be able to. Yeah, there you go. New Moon Luna actually the weakest of the 4 units on my side. I'm glad that he bans her instead. Great, we have Fern in the back line. Very, very nice. I think we just go for it. I think we just do it. LRK gonna help us out. Whenever Bellion attacks us, even if there's 3F, like the giant barrier from LRK is gonna help kind of fill in the gaps of Fern having like that barrier. Yeah, she gets with her S1, that scales off her attack stat. I think this is going to be decent. Even with Crimson Armin mitigating 25% of damage and sharing 20%, I think Fern can still do a lot of damage here. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, ooh. The turn order is actually not horrible. I'm going to go for the S3 anyway. Just to give Pyrrha the extra evasion. We get the extra turn, get the extra combat readiness here, push everybody up. Right, very nice. Swift attack buff is also really useful. Let's see if we can defense break somebody. Oh wait, no. The resistance rules, right? So let's just go for... Let's go for the Crimson Army. She's gonna resist no matter what. Okay, great. Fern gets to go. Look at that giant barrier. We can replenish this barrier too by going for the skill 1. Do I go for the Bellion though? I think I do. Let's go for the Bellion. Okay. Decent damage. Let's go for S3, get that immunity up so that Genesis Roz can't do anything to us. And again, swift attack buff, making it so that we are going to be A-okay. Oh yeah, look at this. Just going to give me another barrier onto everyone. And I can come in with an S3, we can go into the Bellion, try our best to take her out as soon as possible. Or should I be focusing the Genesis Roz? I don't know. Anyway. Fern gets to go again. Let's go. Or maybe we get rid of the Crimson Armin. You know what? Maybe Crimson Armin should have been the target. Spreading my damage a little bit thin here, but it's okay. Rose is gonna S3. That's fine. Heal and a barrier. Genesis Raw is gonna go. Everyone has immunity. We're good. Bellion should be kept alive now I think about it because her AoEs are gonna help my LRK. See, look at this. His skill 2 is like 1 turn. Or 1 AoE away from getting a reset, right? So it is actually really, really nice. Unfortunately, we pushed ourselves up a little too much, but it's alright. Everyone still has immunity. Fern's about to lose it, though. She is... Ooh, she is actually going to go before the Roz. This actually might not be good. Do I have an S3? Oh, I do have an S3. Okay, never mind. This is fine. LRK has another barrier, so if she attacks us here, we'll get a barrier from LRK, who's passive. She S3s. Okay, that's even better. I was hoping she would not S1. If she did, a double hit onto us would have been pretty bad. I don't want Fern to lose all of her evasion. Boom. Okay, Crimson Armin. Ooh, hang on. Crimson Armin is going to put up invincibility here. And I can't nuke anybody. Okay, that's okay, because I think our the Genesis Ross on the other team is so slow. I think we'll be fine. Let us just go for an S1 here. No reason for me to do anything else. Yeah, I think we should be able to push up our team. There we go. There we go. Nice. This is exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed here. So LRK is going to go. We're going to rip the S3. We need the immunity up at all times for everybody. There's no way we can let this go. Beautiful. Alright. And Fern gets to go. We'll just get another 100% evasion stack here. And we're just going to bide our time. We're just going to wait. If Roz wants to S3, he can. We have defense, penetration, resistance. We have the immunity. This is going to be a long stall match. Oh, who's he going for? Oh, he's going to go for the Elan. Oh, okay, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, he's just dealing some damage. He's not even holding onto his S2 now. He should be able to turn the cycle. That's the thing. It's better for him to just use the skill to get extra damage in, rather than wait it out. Right, Imperial Ilanov gets to go. We should be able to S3. Genesis Roz no longer has anti-crit, so we can go for this. Rose could potentially reset all the injury and stuff right now. She could Soul Burn and then go for another S3. reset everyone's skills if he wants to. Depends. Let's see if he's gonna do it. He has enough souls to do so. He is gonna do it. Okay. So she is gonna S3. Time reversal, right? So now it resets everyone's skills back to the beginning. Everyone gets full HP and stuff. I just don't really like the way that Rose looks, unfortunately. Alright, this should be okay. We should go for the S3 here, get the extra evasion up for Peyra. The Rose technically should allow her team to sort of outlast us, is the main thing. But right now, I'm okay with what we got. We're doing decent. Fern gets to go. Perfect. Let us just nuke the Rose, so that we don't have to deal with her anymore. We should have enough damage. Watch, even through Crimson Armand's mitigation. Yeah, look at that, 27k damage. It's ridiculous. It's so good. Alright, and if we dodge, we do have a chance to counter with Riposte here. I don't know if he's going to soul burn the S1, but LRK should give us a barrier. No, he is not. He's going to go for the S3 again, just like he did before. Belline only has 23k health. Keep that in mind. Ooh, nice counterattack. Beautiful. Unfortunately, anti-crit, though. Alright, go for the Rose. Swift attack buff is really nice. We are able to gain combat readiness really quickly. But again, I have to make sure that this... Oh, I won't be able to get immunity in time for this Genesis Roz. He'll be able to seal my Fern. Uh-oh. Oh, does Crimson Armand actually get this S3 off too? Ah, this is really bad. This is actually pretty bad for me right now. Gotta say. Yeah, I won't be able to do anything. Roz might be able to kill my Fern. Not good at all. Yeah, I won't be able to reset the immunity in time. Uh-oh. That might be a little bit of an issue here. Fern's just gonna S1. Nice, we got a nice barrier, at the very least. Okay. Oh, another dual attack. Did not need that. Yeah, see, if I had an S3 here, it would have been huge, but the turn cycling was perfect on my opponent's part. Okay, hang on. The main thing is... Oh, see, the evasion's tied to the focus gain. Oh no, yeah, I think Fern's dead. I think Fern is dead here. Yeah, Fern is 100% dead here. He's gonna be able to S2 into the Fern. So Soul Burn S2 into the Fern, and then... What? Hang on. He's gonna go for the Ilanov kill. Wait a minute. Okay. That's fine. Let's go for an S3. Come on, Fern, you got this. Kill the Genesis Roz. Beautiful. He's gonna revive, but it's okay. Rose gets to go. She can't do anything. Rose can't do anything. She is fine. And her passive, yeah, her passive is whatever. On dying, revives. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. She is... Ooh, wait, what? Oh, oh! Is she gonna go for it again? She's gonna Soul Burn again in S3? Okay. She really wants that solution granted to the team. So she's gonna S3. Yeah. But this doesn't do anything here. I am... Oh, did he reset his revive? He might have reset his revive here. Alright, let's go for the kill. Okay. I can go for the... Should I even go for the Rampage buff here? I should. Genesis Roz is very vulnerable right now. If I can defense break him, I think Fern can kill. But I don't think I can land the defense break is the thing. How much effectiveness? Ooh, hang on. We might. Please? No, we didn't. Oh, that sucks. It's okay. We should be able to turn cycle here. We should be able to turn cycle here. Yeah, Fern is able to turn cycle here, it's fine. Alright, he has to hit us. LRK gets a nice barrier. He doesn't want a soul burn, but I hope he gets that second hit. Nope, no second hit. Okay. Crimson Armin gets to provoke. He might go for the Para. Fern has an S3 though. I think we're fine because Fern has an S3. Oh, good counter. Very good counter. Huge. Okay, we have an S3. Finish off the Genesis Raz, and then we're good. I don't know why he didn't finish off Fern. He had a perfect opportunity to kill the Fern, and I don't think I would have been able to win this. I would have still tried, but I don't think I would have been able to. Oh my god, this is nice. Very nice. Good job, Fern. Just solo DPSing everyone on the other side here. Yeah, we'll just not hit the Bellion because she's on counter. We'll be able to finish off the Crimson Armin with this. Right? Beautiful. Just keep going with this. S1. Oh, that's a counter. But again, Last Rider Prowl being here is a godsend. Because then we really don't have to care too much. Oh, uh-oh, hang on. Is this it? Is he about to kill us? Is he about to do it? Soulburn the Bellion. He can Soulburn the Bellion right here. He hit the Fern. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Are we in trouble? Are we in trouble right now? We might be in trouble, guys. We might be in trouble. This guy's playing with us all along. No! Don't you dare, don't you dare. Don't you dare. My Last Rider Crow is on lifesteal. He is on lifesteal, don't you dare. This is like third S3. We have the speed down, we're gonna do less damage, but... There you guys have it. Last Rider Crow being the last one standing. I think my opponent could have easily won this if he had not, for some reason, gone for the Empyrean Ilanov. Look at that offensive damage from Fern, guys. Look at that damage inflicted. Incredible. So, anyway, with that being said there, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for some more RTA content. Until next time, take care.